Thanks so much for joining me. This GameEdged. We're back in Hold Your Own, and we got some stuff brewing right now. I got myself, of course, a beaker going. We're going to need a couple of those to get the chemistry station. That is one thing we're going to need. We're going to need 4 of those. Right now I only have 1. Well, yeah. To make more of them, I'm going to need some sand, so I actually started putting that in here. We're crafting up some sand right away from rock, so that's plenty. We're going to get 1,400 of that. Maybe too much, but at this point, might as well have. I put all my items for the SKS right here. The only thing left for the SKS we need for our sniper rifle is going to be our right here, our rifle stock. We have everything else ready to go. So hopefully in a trigger today at 8 o'clock in the morning when it respawns all the loot, we'll be able to grab that up. Now, here's the other point of it. Well, actually, wait, here, I'll place that here. I'm actually also crafting up here. It's the actual loom. So if you guys are wondering, the loom itself right here, which will give us some materials and stuff, which was great because we'll make Kevlar, which will be able to make materials, silk, a whole bunch of different things, which is what we need to continue going. So that we're going to be making a move on right away. And also our control panel, which is the other big stock which we need. Our control panel down here, which is with the cobalt, which I just craft up a whole slew of it. And right here, the reason why I had to craft up the cobalt is because we need electrical components. Right here, electrical parts. And we also had to get some copper wire, which we've got. And also some mechanical parts, which we had already in stock, so it's great. Mechanical, of course, electrical parts, sorry, I already have made a whole bunch of it. I'm going to try to hold off and not overuse the cobalt because I might need it for other things at the current state. I'm not too sure when, but it could happen. It could happen. I'm going to place one wall up here now. Some people have mentioned don't bother putting the wall. You don't need it for the actual control panel. It just feels awkward not to have it. That's all I'm saying. All right? It just feels weird. I can't see anything. Wow, it is so dark. I'm not trying to make the biggest base of all time. That is for sure. I'm actually just going to be making a comfortable little base to start off with for us to start building. And there we go. We'll place you like this. Boom. That'd be great. Our control panel is going to go right there. Let's get our light back on so we can see what the heck we're doing. All right, we got that going. With these two things are going to pop out in less than 3 minutes. We have, of course, all of our amounts here, which is popping in. We're going to get ourselves about 200 different, well, 200 arrows, which is great so we can sell it off. Right now, we're doing great on, well, carbs, protein right here, and our water is doing fine too. Lots to do today. I want to go out and about, but unfortunately, there is a hunter out here. I did hear them, and they will attack you at nighttime, so be careful. It is one of those things. I do have enough wood and stuff, so I might just hunker down because I need ores more than anything else, and I'm not seeing any close by. So the only way to do that would be go a little further in. We might hold it off. We'll just hold off for now. All right, there we go. We got all our sand. We can actually grab that up right here and utilize this. I just want to show you guys what we do at nighttime. Now, I know there's no lighting and stuff, and you know, it's kind of frustrating, but yeah, you can understand. Right here, we're going to need to make some glass out of this. And I think the glass, actually, not mistaken, is made right here. So let's grab this. Let's make some glass. Make 29 of it. And that's going to give us 145 glass. We're going to need that anyways for the future builds that we're going to have for the helipad, for the helicopter itself. So it's not a big worry. I'm going to need that later on as we progress. So I'm not going to hate myself for building it. I'm going to hold off before building military crates. I know some of you have asked for it, but it's not going to happen currently. We have too much to build right now, and of course, resources are not exactly well, they're not easy to get. There's tons of them, but we need a lot more. We need a lot more. All right, to make this comfortable, we're going to place the loom down here. So I have somewhere I know it's nearby all my other stuff, and the loom itself. Well, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Of course, the cloth, the fabric we're going to craft, which we need the silk. Silk we need to get to the actual caves. The caves will be able to utilize it and actually slice and dice some of those wonderful little spiders and kill them off with the arrows and then slice them with a knife and grab their fangs and any kind of silk they have on them, which is really sweet. This is going to go on for another 3 minutes. We have enough fuel in here. Yes, we do. We're doing just fine. We're doing great. I do have an extra pickaxe, and I do have a storage of them too, which you can see here. I'm going to bring that with me to the actual... Yeah, I'm going to sell it off. But first, we have to go out and about in the morning to start getting some more loot. And that's what we have to wait for. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I got a couple more minutes left to go before it starts up. But I'll pause it here. And when we're ready to go, we'll pop right in. Yeah, we have to keep this veggie stew. This is going to give us +1 max health. Right now, we're doing great with 102 health and 102 stamina. As soon as you die, you get a little, little diminish of that. You start losing some. So, of course, we're doing pretty darn well. I just use a juice with 20 thirst. And that is not bad. We also have bottled water here, bottled water there. We have no cans. I don't want to use aluminum as for saver now. So I'm going to keep that way that is. Very cool. Look at that. Whoa. Control panel has been created. Oh, quests. Kill active. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do next, right? The guards. Yeah, we're going to need to get those schematics for the aircraft, for the helicopter. We're going to need those. All right, let's place this down the control panel. Man, we've been pretty busy overnight, and that's what this game does pretty much. Your overnight status is pretty much a lot of work. I'm going to tell you right now, there is a lot more work than you think. I used to say, let's hope we can sleep at night. You don't have time for that. You got a lot to do. All right, what does the control panel do? Well, you open it up, and there's another crafting station. You got an overview here of how much power comes in and out. And crafting here, you can actually craft yourself a cement mixer, which I'm not going to lie to you, it takes up a lot of aluminum. This is another one we need for a helicopter, and I need a lot of it. Fridge and stove, of course. Fridge and, of course, our furnace. Well, there's electrical stove right here, and our furnace right here, which is going to be able to give us some future wonderful crafting, which we're going to need titanium. Wow. All right, let me hold off till daylight, and we'll be right back. All right, daylight's starting to come in. It wasn't that much, little time there to pass, but it's okay. We got ourselves rolling on what we need. I did get some glass, which I found in my crate over there. I didn't realize I had that already. That kind of pissed me off that I didn't realize it, but it was 30 seconds left for more of this. We can actually craft up our beakers right here. Just need 3 more of those. So we're going to take all 3 of these, which is going to take 10 each, of course, and it's going to give us 3 back total, which will give us enough for chemistry station, which is next. Why do you want a chemistry station, GameEdged? Well, it's because it's going to help us survive. It really is. So is water here, which would be really nice. We have actually more than enough to actually build this, which is, yeah. Let's roll this. Let's get ourselves everything we need here. That's going to be 5 minutes in that sucker. That's going to be 14 minutes in this one. And the chemistry station will be... Where is she again? She's always in a weird spot. There you go. It's alphabetical. 30 nails, that's something we're going to need. And I'm not going to craft those. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to waste iron for those things. They're freaking expensive to use, to make. And you can make them right here if you want to. Now, it's 1 right here. Let's just show you how this works out. You get 1, and you get 5 back. This is quite expensive. I don't know. For me, personally, I think the amount of work that it takes to get iron, and it doesn't come back, it makes it a tiny bit too expensive. We're going to turn you off. That's great. And I guess I have way too much of you right now, but that's okay. We're okay, okay. She's off, right? She's off. It is. Carbs-wise, we're almost up 30. And once it gets down to 30 here, we're going to pump ourselves up with that. We do need protein. I have 1 piece of bacon. But I'm going to craft myself up some more food, which I'm going to have some raw meat. Probably have to hunt a little bit more. We'll grab some more of those suckers. And we have eggs and stuff, of course, afterwards when we make our other stove, which is something we're also going to need. How much is it for the stove? 20. Wow. 20 and 5 aluminum. That's just insane for the stove right now. Okay, I'm not desperate enough for that right away. I want to conserve as much as I possibly can. As you can see, I'm putting a lot of logs in here, as much as I possibly can, to keep myself, prim and proper, and keep myself busy without having to lose too much wood. So yeah, we're keeping them full. We're keeping them full. All right, let's grill this up. Let's eat this. 2, and we'll actually just pop this in right away. I have that done. And we actually have 1 more protein here in case we need it. We have our water. We're fine. Everything else is off. We'll let this craft up a tiny bit longer. Right now, going to the, like I mentioned, going to the actual island already to do the trading is not worth it at the current state. Gotta kind of watch out. Also have to watch out for hunters here. Trying to avoid it. We don't have too many bullets. Hence why we want the chemistry station so badly. I'm going to want her and get ourselves going. I might actually have to invest in the nails. Might have no choice. Alright, let's get this cow. They do respawn, so don't worry about losing on too much food. What we're worried about is a hunter being around here. Darn, pick a side. There we go. That's all I need is a hunter spawn and start walking up beside us. Would be a bad thing. There we go. Some extra loot. Sweet. I'm gonna keep that on me. It's okay. It's not. I don't feel like walking back for no reason. Got a little ways to go. I'm also going to go over the hillside here. I'm pretty sure there's another POI, point of interest here, another building up there. Again, we're going to try and avoid the hunters today until we get ourselves our sniper rifle. It's just not been very lucky at finding anything for actual loot. And I need a chemistry station to make some gunpowder. Big time, so we can get ourselves some bullets. I do have casings, bullet tips, but just missing that gunpowder. Oh, wow, okay. I just turned around to look and I was like, okay. We'll take the cobalt. All this ores and stuff, so darn important. By 8 o'clock in the morning, we do have to head back. We do have to go and actually start shopping as fast as possible, get that trader. And of course, those big trees, I do like to knock them down. Some people are saying, why do them all the time? Well, you gotta do them. They're 2 shots, those big trees, and if you see them, might as well grab them. Store the wood. You're gonna use it. Trust me, you're gonna use that wood. It won't take long to use. So I pretty much stop only for these big arse trees. 2 shots. Every hit. I like that. 2 logs. I'll take it. Hit that baby. Come on. Could use some more rock too, though. Kind of low on that. Quite a bit, actually. Kind of low on stone. I've been using it so much for making arrows that it becomes it becomes quite a bit usage, considering how much we get back for it. So yeah, we use it quite a bit on different items. And we sell so much of those darn arrows, so can't help ourselves. This is Copper, if you've never seen it before. She is pretty darn nice rocks, though, I have to say. They've done a great job with that. Smack this baby up. Everybody's probably on vacations now. I know people are probably asking if there's any updates coming. I'm not currently anywhere or know about this right now because I don't really bother people during vacation times. I do believe it's best that most people have a little bit of time off and relax and enjoy their family, chill out, chillax. We all need that, right, guys? We all need that. I was going to hit a tree, but right now we have this in front of us. So far, no hunters. Pretty good. I think I just heard some. Sometimes you hear a little noise. It sounds like someone's rustling leaves as they're walking. That's usually a hunter that's pretty nearby. At least in my experience so far. Some more cobalt down there. Yeah, there's some more cobalt, and I think there's. I haven't seen a bag or anything either. It's kind of weird. We'll hit up whatever we can here. Magnesium, sure, why not? Don't really need as much as you think you would, because it can go a long way with magnesium. We do need a little bit, so why not? Let's make it happen. If we see it, not the easiest ores to find. And there's some coal. That one is that we need that big time. As much as we need iron, as much as we need aluminum, which aluminum doesn't seem to be on this island as much as I thought it was. I thought it got a lot more on this island, but not seeing it as much. I'm not sure if the update or when they changed it, if they changed the amount. Definitely a difficult ore to find. Come on, baby, just give it to me. Cobalt. No, I mentioned to you before, the cobalt only spawns after you finish the quest, so yeah, you'll start pulling on. So once you finish the 3K quest, you finish up your quests, you'll start seeing them pop up. You do the cobalt quest, and they're all over the island. They only spawn afterwards. So if you're looking for them beforehand, you're wasting your time. You need to finish that quest to find the cobalt. Kind of strange I'm not hearing any of them. Should have run into at least 100 by now. I don't know if I should fear that or not. What time is it now? 6, almost 7 o'clock. I'll start heading back. That and I haven't seen any aluminum anywhere here. I'm finding iron, which means I didn't pass through here. That is for sure. I wouldn't leave this behind. Alright, there's another big ass tree. Okay, we can sell the broken tools to the actual traders. So much more worthwhile than you could think. Just might as well do our best. I'm not seeing anybody here. Not even moving. I haven't seen a bag, or maybe I'm missing them. Garbage bag and a bag. Very scary and odd right now. So quiet. What are they doing? It could just be that it's early morning. Maybe it waits to respawn at 8 o'clock. I don't know. So anyways, I heard one overnight. I know they're around. I know they're around. Alright, that's pretty good. Some coal. Again, all the auras we need. Hope you guys are still enjoying this game. Please don't give up on it. Enjoy it. Play it. It's quest-based. Lots are going to be going on as they continue building this game. I can't wait to see the future of this. I know that developers are working hard on this, so I can't wait to see what they're doing from what they've told me. Alright, a little bit more wood. We're going to start hitting back. I'm just going to go and look over the ridge here. Oh, there's a hunter right there on the left-hand side. Good to see them, just to know that they're alive and kicking. Not that I want to mess around with them. Just good to know. Okay, so we're arriving back at the base. I just finished doing some iron a lot. I've exhausted myself, of course, running back. I did meet up with a hunter, which I changed directions immediately and decided not to head towards her. Yeah. She told me that she was going to kill me. I wasn't in the biggest mood. We did pick up 90 cobalt. Let's say hoo-ah to that. That's absolutely amazing. Some copper, of course. Tiny bit. We just got one node there, and of course some iron. Can't hurt. More than enough. We can actually maybe get some stuff going here. We'll get 18 of these. Take 8 minutes. We'll get some copper. Why not? Let's rectify that and get that done. We'll get 2 of those. Nothing great. And iron. We're going to try and do and keep... Was it, how much does it need for each one of these? It's 5 for each. So let's do 10. Just because I want to keep at least a couple rolling for us to kind of work with here. So it kind of be nice. Alright, just in case I need to work on it. Just in case I need some new tools and stuff, we're going to grab you from you. We're going to place all this back in here. We do have tons of arrows. And actually, maybe craft yourself a tiny bit more. I just took all the wood, of course, out of here. That's not going to help. There we go. And we're actually going to make maybe a tiny bit more arrows here. Let's make 54. That is great. The more we make, the more money we get. The more money we get, the more sales we get. A lot of people are asking whether the pistol parts were worth more. Separate, from what I heard from the developers, yes, they are. I never sat there and actually did calculations, but Mark had told me that it's actually better off to do it this way. So that's cool. I'm actually going to splice it and worry about this stuff afterwards. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to put it over here afterwards, but right now we don't need that. Oh, max is 25. That's true. Okay. That is good. And we're going to place back everything else we don't need. We're going to have to feed ourselves. Then we'll head out to hunters. Sorry, the hunters. Don't I wish? Hopefully the traders themselves will allow us to go into the hunters. There we go. Some more of you. Can I make some more bullets here? Okay, well, I'm going to keep you here. I don't really need that just in case. I'd like to know if I can make some more 9mm. Could I? 2. Alright, nothing great. We'll hold off before we make any more. Just in case. I just was curious to see how much we can actually make out of that. But right now it's not worth it. So again, we just need the stock. That's all I need to pick up this time around. That'll be phenomenal if we can get that done. Let me sort this out here. Oh, I forgot the aluminum in here. Darn, that was not too smart. Alright, it's a good thing we have that going. And what are we doing? We need water. Wish I could take some of this and some of that. We take 20 thirst back juice, and we'll just drink some water here. Which will give us those empty plastic bottles, which I do like to put in here and get that ready. I'll sort all these babies out and make sure they're all prim and proper afterwards. We got some food here. We can actually maybe bake ourselves a couple of meat. We can eat one now. And let's get a couple more grilled meat here. Let's get a double shot of that, and we'll put the meat back in here. And potatoes for carbs. Let's do that again for carb potatoes. And these things are good for another 10 hours now. Excellent. Let's do... How much do I need? Let's do 6 of these. There you go. So 6 will take about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't think I have that time to actually run through that. Let's actually be polite with ourselves here. And just have enough. And hopefully we'll have something at the actual trader themselves. I don't want to get stuck here. You guys understand that. So let me sort this all out, and I'll be meeting you guys at the actual traders. Okay. Alright, as we arrived back at the train post here, we got ourselves rolling. I did pick up a couple bags, little kind of small little bags we found here. Pretty good. We found some nails and some gunpowder, which is much needed, and some rock, which is interesting. Interesting choice. All right, please tell me you have stock in here, buddy. That's all I need. You make my day if you did. It's shotgun. Oh, come on, AK receiver is not what I'm looking for. AK shotgun, gun parts, no. No. Shotguns. Unbelievable. Yeah, we can pick up the AK stuff we want to, but again, money-wise, I don't want to waste too much. I do have to pick up that stock next time we can actually get it. That makes it that we're going to have to go visit those caves instead. Hello, madame. How are you doing? Yeah, I'll pick that up. I'll buy that. And I'll sell you guys this. And with that, we'll sell you this. Sounds like a plan. I'll sell you this crappy one. This one's still in okay shape. I'll wait for that to be finished because I don't like wasting. I'm only going to sell you 250 arrows. And I'm going to pick up the fertilizer. Big time. Biofuel, you pick those up. I mean, personally, I do. Pork and stew, you pick them all up because I'll give you one health, well, one max health plus one. Take them up. Pick them up. Use it. Fish cans, you can actually use that protein again. You can move it up. I have enough of that. Aluminum, hell yeah. Worth every dime. Chamomile tea, of course, will help us out for later on. And meat stew. Holy crap. Yeah, so much food. Juice boxes, why not? I do like to, stockpile that. Animal hide, we don't need that. Potato sprouts, yes, we're going to start getting ready for a farm soon as we get enough fertilizer. Hence why we're picking that up. And wood planks. I got a lot of wood. Bacon, I don't need. That stuff I don't need. No, we're good. We'll hold off for that. Do you have any ammo? I forgot to check if you had any ammo for sale. You do. I'm going to have to pick all that I can out of you. And I'll pick up the casings too. Those are always helpful. Kevlar too. We will grab that so we get some armor. Again, very disappointed with you, sir, that you do not give me what I need. You know exactly what I need right now. This is 525. AK barrel. AK receiver. You know, I would like to start moving that up too. Let's grab that. How much is a chest? 200 bucks. I'm gonna have enough if I get that right. I have the body. AK barrel, AK receiver. Not missing anything else here, right? I can actually pick this up. I'm gonna pick it up. The gun safe, I'm gonna pick it up. It'll take less resources than making it. And that'll have it. At least I can place and store my guns in there. That'll be perfect. See, buddy? I'm not an asshole. I actually buy shit off you. So make sure you have the sniper. Alright, let's get ourselves back onto Dead Island. Alright, so we make it back to our base. Finally. Looks like it's nice and quiet. Didn't get any more ammo. That's kind of sucks. Which will limit us what we can actually do or can't do. But we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. We are building as much as we possibly can today. And we're going to actually place you down too. Which is going to be nice to have. I'm going to place you next to this. No, it looks like shit. I'll just place you here. I'll pick up all these things afterwards and worry about it. Just nice to have the gun safe all ready to go. Gonna start storing up anything we want here, like extra bodies of stuff. Here we go, like AK barrels, AK receivers. That way, our crates here can actually just kind of give them a little bit of room and squeeze around. This actually gonna be 30 protein. That's okay, and this is also protein, so carbs-wise, we'll have to be careful. We'll make sure our sprouts and stuff are ready to go, and agua, we're okay. Yeah, we can actually go and head out to the caves. We might take a tiny bit of a risk, as I mentioned, doing that. But I don't think we have much of a choice at this current state. So I'll sort all this baby out and we'll head back out. Okay, so we did craft up a couple of things here, which I do need to get rolling. And the chemistry station, I'm going to actually craft that baby up, I think. 25, what am I missing here? I have 4 of you, 20, 17. I still need the friggin' nails. All right, we'll go around and get the nails. That's too bad. But yeah, we actually can put this down too, which is a water station. Very nice. We can actually start getting our own water. Not have to worry about it so much. We can craft that up. Taking up some bottles. We've done it before last season, utilizing. It takes 2 scrap bottles. Now I used to take 1, but that's okay. Try to make it a little more difficult for us. That's fine. We've got 1 minute left to pick up some of those. This has about 2 minutes left on it, which is going to give us some decent amount of iron and stuff. And we'll just plop it right back in here. Boom. That way we're nice and full. Damn, 10 more of those. I still need a couple more. Let's see if we can actually find those on the actual island right now, like I mentioned to you. I did craft up 4 more bullets. Just out of pure precaution. In case we need them. I'm not going to say we're going to need them right away, but it could happen. it could happen. These are 29 seconds away. Then we'll meet you guys back at the actual island where we're headed to the caves and hopefully find something good over there. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, so we're back here on the Betrayal Island. I'm going to place down a crate right here. And I actually went back to a trading post to pick it up because I don't want to waste nails. So we got that going. And yeah, that's going to be okay there for now. We got a potato plant right there waiting for us when we leave. Not going to change place with that. We're going to see if we can find any iron a lot with. Be careful, hunters are out and about. The main guards, exterior ones, are near the houses, so you have nothing to worry about. They're not going to be affecting you from here. We're going to snack you up as much as we possibly can. And there's some iron on top. Now, there is also caves here, and this is where we're trying to head to. The caves are premium, and they're a little further down. There's one down there. I do know where to go. But I am going to pick up as much ore as we possibly can. So if I see it on the surface, I'm going to pick it up. And again, aluminum is the main focus we have to do. We have to go and do this. And this is part of the game. There is grind. I'm not going to lie to you. There's tons of grind to get done. But it should be daily, kind of routine. Oh, shit. That hunter's right there. Should be routine. Again, bullets-wise, I just don't have enough to sit there and start taking out one after another. I can't wait to get my sniper rifle, which will resolve that issue. I can't wait. I mentioned how much I can't wait for it. I can't wait for my sniper rifle. Just need a stock. Give it to me. At least we're working on an AK-47 at the same time. It would be to have a nice one for close combat, which we do have to do after that for the elite guards. So that'll be something to worry about. That's a pig over there. Okay. Yeah, daylight's starting to go away. It's not good. There is a... Is that a bag? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'll take you too. Why not? Crazy not to. Usually you find one bag, there's a second one around. I always say that because you might be new and just joining me. You don't know, but usually there's a second one. There we go. Bag or another kind of bag. There we go. We have some also carbs. Oh, that's perfect. Protein-wise, I'm waiting until I hit up to 25 so I can actually take up as much protein as I can. So once we hit 75, we should be okay. Here's a darn chicken. No, I don't like you. I think there's one right here, not mistaken. I'll just pick you up while I'm walking around. So don't forget. Trying to remember where it is. I remember it was a weird rock formation. I think it's right there behind this tree here. Let's let my stamina kind of regain. Oh, well, it's a good thing we stopped. We got 2 bags. Let's pick those up. Oh man, that's perfect. We need that. We have 3 bags. Haha. Another apple. Some more carbs. Chicken's mocking me. Some more bullets. Holy. I see she's some of the best bags I've had so far. We'll move that up, and we're getting close to be able to move that up. Also, our thirst-wise, we should be okay. We have the green tea with us. Ah, shit. I'm going to have to take her down, I think. She might be interfering. Yeah, she's going to interfere with me. She's going to interfere. Shit, I have no more stamina. Shit, she saw me. Where'd she go?
I'll kill you.
There we go. I took some serious amount of hits, guys, I know, but I'm also trying to place the bullets, and instead, I rushed at the end out of fear. Good fear, because now my bullets are not exactly where I want to. I wasted the health kit. Damn it. Bandages and health kits are not really available. We did get a little bit of gold. It was not worth it, guys. That was not worth it. That's my mistake. I was out of stamina. My bad. Is this the one? Yeah, there it is. I do remember that. Okay, there's an iron ore right there, too. What's that? It's just a plant. Okay, I thought it was a spider. All right, we have to be careful. It does get dark in here. So hopefully I did do my job and render this up for you guys so you can see it. You shouldn't see anything in here, really anything to worry about. Except for hopefully you'll find the spiders. And tons of iron ore. And many goodness, hopefully some aluminum, and of course some spiders. Spiders are going to be tough ones to find. Little buggers are walking around here somewhere. They aren't easy to find for some reason, for me at least. They are itsy bitsy. And I would like to see a couple of them. But some people are saying they get tons of them. And I have no idea how they're doing it. There's a hunter on top of my head. God, sounds like he's inside, but he's not. Oops, dead end. Ran right in that to find out it was. Oh, aluminum. Nice. When you're happy you went out and about to go and get this stuff, trust me, later on, you'll appreciate this. This stuff is the gold of all golds. Got the right color. There we go. One couple more. There we go. Perfect. Oop. Am I off by one here? Wow, I'm getting a lot. Is that 10? That was 19 on that one, wasn't it? I think I got more of that sucker. I was like, wait a second. Usually I get 10 out of that. That's interesting. So you get more in caves, is that possible? Or certain ones. There's the exit. We could go through there, or we can just hit up here. Oh, 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 oh. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, I also need a spider. If you guys can see a spider anywhere, holler at me. Say, GameEdged, you missed it this time. Please tell me, because I've not seen him. Maybe I'm not looking. I'm looking for ores more than anything else in my head. The fun part of this is once we get complete most of this, most of the grind like this, it gets pretty much easier for us to go. We'll have helicopters. We'll be able to do a lot more. Just a tiny bit of grind until we get there. I don't think they go on the ceiling, that's for sure. I've never seen one on the ceiling. Seen one on the ground walking around. Just see if I'm missing something. Alright, we'll get a couple more of these. Alright, so we're back because I just turned around and he just came out of nowhere. There he is. So we're going to take out our bow. We'll smack up the spider. And then we're going to splice them up, which will give us what we need. We got 2 fangs, and we'll actually get a spider web. We can make tranquilizer darts, and tranquilizer darts, well, we need to get a gun too, but once we get to, oh, shite, hello? Did they come out at night? I did not see any, and now all of a sudden they are here, but you guys aren't joking with me. They are out and about. Maybe it's just nighttime, is that possible? It's like, no, it wouldn't be. I feel like there's going to be more of these. They just popped out of nowhere. Oh, there's another one there. The mighty hunt is on. Holy crap. Now, people have told me this is worth a lot of coin, all this stuff. You could sell them back, and they do respawn. Oh, my God. Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe. I got jammed in there. Am I jammed completely? Oh, am I crouching? Oh, yeah. I'm still crouching. Sometimes you get jammed in when you're crouching. Where'd you go? I hear Hunter on top of our heads. I didn't pick up this ores here, actually. I don't know if it just affects that. If I don't take out all the ore, does it affect that it won't respawn in 4 days? I'm hoping not. But I haven't really tested it out to make sure that actually is a fact. I am liking that we're getting a crap load of spiders. I'm going to have to make myself a new hunting knife. I don't know if I finished what I was talking about, but yeah, we've actually used those. We're probably wondering what the fangs are for. Well, the fangs are in chemistry stations. And we'll be able to use them to make poison to, well, tranquilizers. To make, to actually start getting ourselves some cows and stuff. So that is very much needed. And that's the way you tranquilize them, put them into a barn. We don't rope them here. We tranquilize their sons of bitches. We make them feel real good. Alright, there's another ore here. Like I mentioned, I'm just going to grab what I can out of the sucker, because I'm getting quite a bit. I feel like this is probably the best haul we've had so far. 2 aluminums themselves, and 2 aluminums giving us a total of 30. That's quite a bit more we found so far on the surface. If we could find one last stack of aluminum, it definitely would help us out. A couple stacks would be better. A couple more spiders. How much do we have now? 10 spider. Wow, okay. Some spider webs. That's pretty darn decent. Is that another spider over there? I cannot freaking believe it. It must be a time of day. It's 7 o'clock at night. Or I've just not been looking good enough. Where are you? Beauty. I'll get my light back out. Let's see what the heck we're doing. Yeah, it's going to get dark soon. Oh my god. I got to try and get the mining helmet done too, as soon as we possibly can. Really easy to kill these spiders, don't get me wrong. I wish we'd just go up to them with a knife themselves. I was trying to do this or capture them. Didn't actually do the arrow part of it, but I guess there's be cost behind it. Some more is back there. Did I see something walk here? No, nothing. Some more iron up there. So strange, like there's none here. I wonder if after we finish clearing, we clear the room. I wonder. That's pretty darn cool. Anyways, I'll be doing for the rest of the night, guys. Going to be mining and moving our way back out afterwards once my pickaxe is pretty much done. I'll be picking up all the spider webs and everything else we can. And we'll be crafting up the rest of this stuff and getting it on the forge. And rolling as much as we possibly can. Tomorrow morning we have to get ourselves going. Hopefully get the sniper. Start taking down some wonderful hunters. Elite guards or guards. And yeah, it's actually the guards themselves. So we'll have to hit up those ones and get ourselves going. This way we can actually start moving ahead. And moving forward. And getting through our quest so we get our helicopter. Which is not far. By doing that, we'll have to get those 3 schematics. It'll be pretty awesome. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm not going to bore you guys with the rest of this. This is pretty much me going through all the caves. Another shot. Looking for as many spiders as I possibly can. So I don't have to go and do this every single time. But thank you so much. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.